How is it going, fellow gamers? In this video, I wanted to make you guys aware of a project that has been repopulating the 0.5.3 client, making it so that the pre-alpha world of Azeroth can be played and not only explored, as many 0.5.3 clients are actually just an emulator, which means there is no NPCs usually, as emulators are primarily for exploring, as opposed to this project which has full quest lines and all of the NPCs as well as much more, thanks to the hard work of people such as Grendor and Yoshi, two developers for the project, link to their Discord in the description. Thanks to their dedication, we're able to play the game as it was first intended when Blizzard first released it to their family and friends back in December of 2003, over 7,400 days ago. With that in mind, the level cap here on 0.5.3 is only level 25, since that was the point Blizzard got to in development of the game at this point in time, though that doesn't stop you from experiencing the talent system as it was first intended, as well as experiencing the drastic changes to the world from 0.5.3 to how the game looks now in 2023, 9 expansions later. This version of World of Warcraft has so much to explore. I haven't even scratched the surface in the last 2 weeks of playing the game, from the multiple changes to Stormwind to the entirely different mega city of Ironforge that is here on World of Warcraft pre-alpha, to the multiple massive and unfinished battlegrounds planned for the release of World of Warcraft. There is so much to do. For example, I've been leveling a mage and experiencing the class as it was first intended over 20 years ago, and I have been having a blast. The talent points are way less class specific than what you see now, with each class having the same talent points to choose from despite your class. Additionally, a lot of dungeons from level 1 to 30 are able to be located and entered around the world of Azeroth, many of which being completely different from how they are released in the World of Warcraft 1.1 client. Moreover, with this game being in the midst of early development, you're bound to find some very weird things running around the open world on the PTR, such as you can see on my screen. So early, in fact, the Eastern Kingdoms is still named Azeroth. Furthermore, over here on the 0.5.3 beta, they also have multiple old systems still present in the game that aren't when it releases, such as, for example, NPCs placed around the open world who hunters need to find in order to train their pet of choice. For example, if I wanted to tame a raptor as a hunter, I would need to first find the raptor trainer somewhere in the vastness of the open world to train me, or if I wanted to use a plane strider, I would need to locate the plane strider trainer, etc, etc. Something able to be seen here on the 0.5.3 client due to it being populated with the correct NPCs with their original models from 2003. Additionally, a lot of the starting quests in the game are different from how they were in the game when it released in 1.1, so leveling through each of the 8 races starting zones will be a refreshing experience and provide for you a great perspective on how much development the World of Warcraft team did between December 11th of 2003 and November 23rd of 2004. Also, with one of this project's goals being the documentation of the old world for World of Warcraft historians, exploration is made easy on here by way of teleportation to hotspots, such as you can see on your screen. This feature allows for curious explorers like you and I to quickly get to the location in question. Not only that, but we are also provided tools such as GM commands, which also aid us in exploration and enable us to experience aspects of the game we never would have otherwise, such as, for example, learning the spell Create House and blocking the entrance to Stormwind. Though again, for those of you gamers who want a client to compare the progress of Blizzard, or just like to collect footage, or even if you just want to know what it was like to level a character back in the earliest version of the game, which is quite clunky, mind you, unsurprisingly, you can do that here with the Alpha Project. As for my plans with the 0.5.3 client, I personally want to level up a Marksman Hunter as it was meant to be played in 2003, as well as trying out an Iron Man character here on World of Warcraft's first ever patch to see how far I can get with a mage using the very first ever talent system implemented. Something I will very likely stream on the channel and turn into a video, so keep your eyes peeled for that live stream, chads. But anyhow, boys, I really wanted to get this video out so that you guys were aware of the Alpha Project, a project that has had a lot of time and effort put into it, as well as being a buttload of fun to mess around on. Since getting my hands on this, I've been exploring the open world for at least 2 hours a day, checking out the secrets of Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdom, or should I say Azeroth. Lost to time, some things a complete shock, like them moving the Stable Master from the outside of Goldshire to the East Vale logging camp on the other side of Elven Forest, or the weird NPCs found in Tria's Cheese, which actually look good as fuck. But anyhow, boys, I really wanted to get this video out so that you guys were aware of the Alpha Project and have a good idea of what's to come with the channel. Uploads will be coming much more frequently as I have a lot of work in regards to this 0.5.3 client cooking. Getting more of you guys on here to experience World of Warcraft's first ever patch is my goal, as the game is so drastically different from anything you guys have ever experienced, though it is the exact same game that we all know and love. Before ending the video, I would like to again shout out Yoshi, as he was a massive help in terms of creating this video. Thanks again, my friend. Anyhow, boys, if you enjoyed the video, learned something new, or had a laugh, a like, comment, and subscribe is greatly appreciated. If you guys want to see anything in specific here on the 0.5.3 client, be sure to let me know in the comment section below. But with that, boys, I will let you go. Peace.